My dad said women shouldn't inherit property, so I had his new wife sign a prenup that left her with nothing. Growing up, my dad always preached the same thing. Property goes to sons. Women marry into wealth. That's tradition. That's how it's always been. I heard this my entire childhood. Every family gathering, every discussion about money. When my mom died 3 years ago, she left everything to him. $400,000 house, $150,000 in savings, investment accounts, her life insurance. I assumed he'd split it between me and my brother. We're both his kids. Wrong. He gave it all to my brother. The house, the money, everything. I got mom's jewelry, worth maybe $3,000, and her recipe books. I was devastated. I asked him why. He said, "You'll marry someone who'll provide for you. Your brother needs to build his legacy. He needs to provide for his future family. This is how it works." I was 32, successful. I didn't need his money, but it was the principle, the disrespect. Fast forward 10 years. Dad's 68 now, engaged to a 52-year-old woman named Linda. She's actually sweet, has her own career, her own money, genuinely seems to love him. At their engagement party, Dad's bragging to everyone about his house, his investments, his assets, how he's set for retirement. Linda mentions she's excited to finally have a real home. She's been renting her whole life. I pulled her aside privately, told her about Dad's beliefs, how he treated my inheritance, how he views women and property. I suggested she protect herself, just in case, get a prenup, make sure she's covered. She was shocked, said she thought he loved her, that they were partners. I said, "I'm sure he does, but protection never hurts. My mom had nothing in her name. Don't make that mistake." She hired a lawyer the next week, demanded a prenup before the wedding. Dad was furious, called me screaming, "You poisoned her against me. You ruined my relationship." I said, "I'm just making sure she follows your rules, Dad. Women shouldn't expect inheritance, right? She should rely on her own money, right? That's what you always taught me." He tried to backtrack. "That's different. She's my wife. That's not the same thing." I laughed. "So Mom didn't deserve protection, but Linda does? Interesting double standard." The prenup got signed. If they divorce or he dies, she gets nothing from his estate. Everything goes to my brother, just like he wanted. Linda's devastated. She's reconsidering the marriage, realizing he doesn't see her as an equal partner. Dad's blaming me for ruining his happiness, for being vindictive, for not letting go of the past. My brother called me, said I'm tearing the family apart, that I should have stayed out of it. I told him, "I'm just following Dad's philosophy. You should be thanking me. You're getting even more inheritance now." The wedding's in 2 months. Linda's still deciding if she'll go through with it. Dad hasn't spoken to me in 6 weeks. Honestly, I sleep great at night. Karma's a beautiful thing. Deserved? YTA or NTA?